When you hear the word Iran, what comes to mind? War zones? Breaking headlines? A place to fear rather than explore? Think again. Because hidden behind the noise is a land older than empires, richer than legends, and more enchanting than you've ever been told. This is a country where poetry is a way of life, where ancient cities shimmer under desert moons, and where the warmth of a stranger can feel like family. So, hit like, subscribe, and join us as we peel back the curtain on a nation that will defy every expectation you've ever had. Geography and climate. Many people mistakenly imagine Iran as one giant desert. That's a common misconception. While neighboring countries like Saudi Arabia are nearly 95% desert, only about 22% of Iran's land is desert terrain. Northern Iran, in fact, is lush, green, and forested. The Caspian Sea lines the north, where cool, humid air meets thick forests and mountain ranges. People often travel here to relax, enjoy the scenery, or host weddings and family gatherings. In contrast, Iran's south offers warm, beachy climates. Remarkably, in a single day, you can ski in the snowy north and relax on sun-drenched beaches in the south. Iran's geography includes deserts like Dasht-e-Kavir and Dasht-e-Lut, snow-capped mountains, coastal regions, and even wetlands. This diversity influences not just the climate, but also the lifestyle and economy of different regions. So, while Iran's climate varies drastically, its landscape is anything but monotonous. Population and urban life. Iran is home to nearly 90 million people, making it one of the most populous countries in Western Asia. Its capital, Tehran, has a population of over 15 million, and, including the metropolitan area, it exceeds 19 million. Unlike many Western nations that are highly urbanized and densely populated, Iran has a balanced distribution between urban cities and vast rural areas. Tehran is a bustling modern capital with efficient infrastructure, parks, museums, and vibrant neighborhoods. The Tehran Metro is among the cleanest and most affordable subway systems in the world. Rides cost less than 10 cents. The metro plays a vital role in daily commuting. Separate women-only cars ensure comfort during rush hours, though mixed-gender cars are also widely used. Despite economic challenges, Iranians in cities enjoy a modern lifestyle blended with traditional values. Cafes, malls, universities, and cultural events are a common part of daily life. Iran is not an Arab country. Iran is often mistakenly identified as an Arab country. While it's located in the Middle East and has a Muslim majority, Iran is ethnically, linguistically, and culturally distinct from its Arab neighbors. The name Iran is derived from Aryan, meaning land of the Aryans. Unlike Arabic, which is a Semitic language, Persian, Farsi, is an Indo-European language, sharing roots with languages like English and French. Iran is not part of the Arab League, and its customs, traditions, and even religious practices often differ significantly from Arab states. This distinction is crucial in understanding Iran's unique identity, one that blends thousands of years of Persian heritage with Islamic influence. Culture and everyday life. Life in Iran is neither isolated nor grim. Despite sanctions, people continue to study, work, celebrate, and dream, just like anywhere else. Public spaces are lively. Youth hang out at cafes, shop at malls, and attend concerts or theater performances. While traditions like Nowruz, Persian New Year, remain central, modern influences in fashion, music, and technology are also widespread. Iran is home to many bazaars, the most famous being Tehran's Grand Bazaar. This historic marketplace is a maze of narrow alleys filled with textiles, food, antiques, jewelry, and more. It's not just a commercial center, but also a social gathering place. The Friday market in Tehran is another vibrant event where artists sell handmade crafts and locals buy directly from producers. Since Iran's weekend falls on Thursday and Friday markets are popular for relaxing, socializing, and shopping. Daily life is filled with a blend of ancient customs and modern conveniences, making Iran's cities rich with culture and energy. Women in Iran. One of the most misunderstood aspects of Iran concerns the role of women. Western media often presents Iranian women as oppressed and voiceless, but the reality is more nuanced. While women are legally required to wear a hijab in public, enforcement has relaxed in many areas, especially in less conservative cities like Tehran. Many women choose colorful scarves, loose clothing, and fashionable styles that reflect personal taste while still complying with the law. Iranian women participate actively in society. They vote, own property, hold jobs, get educations, and even serve in parliament. In fact, nearly 60% of university students in Iran are women, a statistic that challenges outdated stereotypes. However, there are still legal and social limitations. For instance, women may need a male guardian's permission to travel abroad. Leadership positions in politics and business remain male-dominated. Yet, Iranian women continue to push boundaries, achieving success in the arts, sciences, and sports. Their resilience and ambition reflect a society where gender roles are evolving, albeit gradually. It's important to see Iranian women not just through the lens of restriction, but also as powerful agents of change within their culture. Temporary marriage, sighe. Iran has a unique and controversial tradition called sighe, or temporary marriage. This practice allows a man and woman to enter into a time-limited legal marriage, often lasting from a few hours to several months. Unlike most Islamic countries that forbid premarital sex outright, Iran permits it under specific religious conditions via sigha. The contract requires financial support from the man and often parental consent if the woman is unmarried. Supporters argue that it addresses emotional and sexual needs, particularly among youth, in a socially acceptable way. With over 65% of Iran's population under 25, sigha offers an alternative to illegal relationships and prostitution. However, critics argue that it leads to social complications, such as children born out of temporary unions and social stigma against women who have participated. It remains a polarizing topic, highlighting the country's struggle between religious law, modern needs, and social values. Kashai tribe. Wife-choosing new bride. Among Iran's many ethnic groups is the Qashqai or Qashqai tribe, a nomadic Turkic community known for its colorful traditions and intricate handicrafts. One fascinating custom within the tribe is the right of a wife to choose a second bride for her husband if she's unable to bear children. The husband must accept the new bride chosen by his first wife, and this decision is seen as a way to preserve family lineage and tribal strength. Being unmarried in the tribe is frowned upon, viewed as a violation of the tribe's survival code. Marriages are considered vital, and these traditions emphasize community over individualism. The Qashqai are also celebrated for their stunning Persian carpets and woolen textiles. During tribal festivals, women wear vibrant dresses and showcase their weaving skills. Although the government has tried to settle them in cities, most Qashqai prefer their nomadic lifestyle. However, due to climate change and economic hardship, many younger tribe members are moving to urban areas. Their way of life, while declining, remains a vivid example of Iran's cultural diversity. Natural beauty and heritage. Iran is a treasure trove of natural wonders and historical landmarks. Persepolis, the ancient capital of the Persian Empire, features stone columns and intricate carvings that date back to 515 BC. Walking through its ruins feels like stepping into a bygone empire of splendor. Other iconic sites include Golistan Palace, showcasing the luxury of the Qajar era, and the National Museum of Iran, which houses millennia-old artifacts. Milad Tower in Tehran, one of the tallest towers in the world, offers panoramic views of the city and beyond. Isfahan, often called half the world, is famous for its Islamic architecture. Naqsh-e-Jahan Square, one of the largest squares in the world, is flanked by historic mosques and palaces. Ancient bridges like Sio Se Paul span the Zayande River, blending engineering and elegance. Nature lovers will find much to admire. The Dasht-e-Lut Desert, a UNESCO World Heritage Site, is one of the hottest places on Earth, with bizarre rock formations. Dasht-e-Kavir offers sweeping dunes and dramatic red rock canyons. Shiraz, the city of poets and roses, houses the tombs of Hafez and Sadi, poets who shaped Persian literature. The Iran Garden, with its stunning landscape design, is a relaxing haven. Iran's landscape and landmarks are as diverse as its people, offering unforgettable experiences for travelers. Modernity, tourism, and infrastructure. Despite sanctions, Iran is modernizing rapidly in many areas. It has built one of the largest railway systems in Asia. High-speed trains connect major cities in just a few hours, and the roads are well paved, often more reliable than in some European countries. Iran also maintains strong maritime links through ports like Bandar Abbas, one of the busiest in the Persian Gulf. Travelers are often surprised by how well connected Iran is. Multiple international airports, including Tehran, Isfahan, Shiraz, and Mashhad, offer flights to Europe, Asia, and beyond. Iran's tourism infrastructure continues to grow. Hotels, hostels, and eco-lodges are now common even in remote areas. Moreover, Iran is part of a visa-free travel agreement with several countries, making it easier for some tourists to enter. Tourists often highlight the genuine hospitality of Iranians. Whether it's being offered a home-cooked meal or directions on a street corner, kindness is part of the culture. While language can be a challenge in rural areas, cities like Tehran and Shiraz have a growing number of English speakers. Tourism in Iran is a gateway to discovery for both travelers and locals eager to share their rich heritage. Misconceptions about Iran. Let's quickly address some common misconceptions. Iran is not just a desert, it has forests, beaches, and mountains. Women are not voiceless. They are educated, fashionable, and ambitious. The country is not underdeveloped. It has clean cities, metros, and tech hubs. Iranians don't all speak Arabic. Most speak Persian, Farsi. The hijab is mandatory but not strictly enforced everywhere. Iran isn't isolated. Many people use VPNs, satellite TV, and travel abroad. It's not always hot. Some areas experience snowfall for months. Iranians aren't anti-Western. Western culture, music, and coffee shops are very popular. The people are not unwelcoming. Hospitality is part of Iranian identity. Iran isn't devoid of entertainment. It has thriving music, cinema, and festivals. These myths overlook the diversity, beauty, and resilience of a country that has often been misunderstood. So, after hearing all of this, how has your view of Iran changed? Iran is more than just what you see on the news. It's a place of culture, nature, and humanity. A land where history meets modernity and tradition meets transformation. Yes, the country faces real challenges, political tensions, economic struggles, and social debates. But the story of Iran is not one of despair. It's one of strength, complexity, and beauty. Whether you're planning a trip or just broadening your perspective, we hope this video helped you understand Iran a little better. Let us know in the comments what surprised you the most, and don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you won't miss any of our future videos. Thank you so much for watching. Your support means everything. Until next time, wishing you peace, knowledge, and open-minded travel.